Yo, what is up everyone? Welcome back to this project series that I'm doing where we are eliminating one track every video. And this week's challenge is, I actually have kind of done this challenge before where I'm trying to hit every item in the game. There are a total of 14 items we need to hit. We'll count the bloopers in this. And yes, we are trying. Oh, red shell is already done. Okay, before I even got to explain it. But yeah, so basically, since we are eliminating one track each video, I think this video is kind of self-explanatory, but whatever track we get hit by the last item on is eliminated now. We have 94 tracks that are, the only ones that are out are Excite Bike Arena and Ribbon Road. And I've decided that if we get hit by items on those tracks, they will not count. Since they are not in the challenge, they do not count. You know, I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do these types of things when like half the tracks are gone, but we'll figure it out when we get there. We're still at the beginning of the challenge. We're probably going to rarely get Ribbon Road or Excite Bikes. And yeah, so I'm trying to get hit. I want to get hit. See, look, we're going to hit that. I probably didn't need to hit bananas because I feel like I'm going to hit plenty against my own will later, but hey, we got it done. Okay, so we don't need to get hit by a banana. And yes, the item actually has to spin me out, or I guess the blooper doesn't spin you out, but the item has to affect me. So if it's like a blooper, the ink has to touch my screen. But if I'm like a star and I'm running into someone else with a star and it doesn't hurt me, then, or like I have like invincibility frames when it hits me, that doesn't count. So just to clarify on the rules. So yeah, doesn't count on Excite Bike or Ribbon Road. Item has to affect me. 14. We've already gotten 2 of them done. Just banana. I feel like I haven't even had terrible luck on this race so far. I just haven't. I don't know. Yeah, but it's actually been unfortunate. In this session and the last session, I feel like I've had a little bit of input lag. And when I actually played a little bit with my capture card disconnected, and it was working just fine. But then now it's plugged back in. So it's got to be something with the capture card, which I just don't understand because this was not a problem for a while. So I'm not exactly sure what changed. But hopefully I'll figure that out soon. Oh yeah, and items that do hit me after the line count. So if I get like shocked after the line here, then yeah, that counts. You know, this challenge sounds kind of easy because it's like, oh, you have to hit items. That's pretty simple. But it's like, no, I mean, like how it's sometimes, you know, people don't really have piranha plants that much. You know, like how gotta find a bomb to hit. I can always hit my own bomb. That's one thing. Oh, fire flower. There we go. Okay, the bomb did not get me, but we got fire flower. Okay, it's okay. We already have red shell game. We already have red shell. Yeah, that's another challenge I'm actually thinking about doing, though. I was going to do where I have to get hit by like 100 red shells, and whatever track the 100th red shell's on is out. So that's, yeah, lots of fun ideas for this series coming up. I got this suggestion to do this kind of challenge, or at least something similar to it. There's Bullet. Bullet, I mean, it's harder than some. I'm sure it won't be that hard. Okay. Ooh, can I, this guy? Man, why is it whenever I try to get hit by a bullet, suddenly it's like, oh, nope, can't do it. Come on. Come on, hit me. Oh my gosh, I got a shock. Are you kidding me? Can I shock dodge and then shock again? Oh, I think that Birdo was holding a star. I used it then because I was going to see if I could do a shock dodge to do a double shock, but nobody else was in a shock dodge item, so I felt like it was the best. What? Yeah, I also love how, like, there's been like a million bullets and none of them have hit me because I actually need to get hit by one now. Hit me! Hit me! Oh my gosh! Why is it so hard to get hit by a bullet? Alright, I'll take a star hit too. Here, I'm going to try to bump into you. Use your star. Alright, use this to the finish. Okay, we got hit by a bullet. Not the best time, but I mean, hey, I guess I was asking for it, huh? Alright, let's go. Waluigi Pinball, great track, love to see it. I love how it took so long in when I was playing doing that video where I was playing until I get every track, this track appeared so much later than I thought it would. I mean, come on, like Waluigi Pinball showed up later than Water Park. Like, how broken is that? But yeah, disappearing now. Also, I wanted to say I do love 200cc, and so if I am playing for a while, I will switch over just because I really like it. And yeah, I haven't decided for sure, but I think my next challenge is going to be playing until I get a shock dodge. And whatever track I get a shock dodge on is out, so that should be fun. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of Yoshis. I know people have been saying Yoshi's meta, which is kind of weird. Like, Yoshi's not... Whoa! Chill out! Who threw that green shell? Yoshi... shell. Oh, yeah, I actually need to get hit by a green shell. Yeah, but we are just getting hit with the same stuff. Okay, that was a green shell. That was a... Yeah, it doesn't matter how the item hits us. As long as it can be an item sitting on the ground. Like, as long as it... Come on. Alright. Wanted to get hit by that star. I feel like I always have a boomerang in my inventory. Whenever I get a boomerang, it's just in my inventory for the rest of the race. Like, I just... That's why that you always gotta, like, throw it and then chain at the box, so... Yeah, so it doesn't have any room. It just leaves in chain. I got another shock. Which is kind of crazy. I got shock 2 races in a row. I might have to spam this to give away shock dodges. Gotta wait till... Oh, I gotta give that person a shock dodge. Didn't want to do it, but I had to. Alright, hey, we may be losing the races, but we are making good progress on the challenges. Yeah, we were playing on this track. A lot of people voted for this track, which I'm not sure why. I thought people didn't like tour tracks, but I don't know who actually likes this one. I am not really a fan of it. And when I was doing my ranking video, I saw a lot of people also seem to agree that tour tracks just weren't that fun. And so I don't feel like I'm alone in that belief. There are people that actually share the same opinions as me. Did I get hit by fire? I actually don't remember. I think yeah, I did. I did get hit by fire. I didn't cross it off, but I remember it was on a Cloud Top Cruise. That'll be a good reminder of myself in the future if I'm editing this, that I just realized that, and then I'm going back and putting in a little indicator that I got hit by it there. Because sometimes that happens where, like, I only remember that I got hit by the item. I only can tell in the editing when I acknowledge it in video. And so sometimes I've acknowledged things that I missed, and then I realize that I missed them in editing too. And then I go back. So I wonder if that happens to me in the future. I guess we won't know until I edit this. Which kind of sounds dumb, but sometimes I really edit the videos like weeks after I record them, so... Alright, let's use this here. I don't even know where the end is in this one, so we're just going to use it here. I don't think it... Yeah, it can't really hurt to spam power items in this game, because... You never know when there's going to be a shock. Wait, I think the end is... Oh, we're here. Okay. Boom, there we go. I don't think we actually got hit by any items we didn't already get hit by, so... Alright, I think the best way to approach this challenge is just to simply go... Actually, no, that's actually a stupid way. I was going to say go for one item at a time, but that's kind of stupid. But I guess the only reason I would is because sometimes I have trouble remembering which items I need to go for. So we got green and red. We got all the basic, easy items out of the way. I think it's mostly just like Piranha Plant, Bomb. I think Bomb would be the most likely we're going to get next. Or Shock, because... Yeah, I remember I got 2 of the shocks already in this room, so... yeah. Well, I'm sure we can get hit by one. I mean, anyone else is bound to get a shock at some point. I'm not really too worried about that one. Can I get starred? Maybe I'm just over-exaggerating when I say I always get hit by someone in a star when they pass me. Okay, blue shell. Excellent. We got hit by that. Yep, doesn't matter. We doesn't have to be in first, as long as we get hit by the item. Okay, I threw the boomerang back that time, and it still wasn't good enough. Because I was at an angle. Man, this is a tough room. All right, DK Mountain. Let's see. I mean, I had some pretty good luck. If you saw my video where I played every track, I got this track more times than any other track. All my races weren't great, but none of them were particularly bad. So maybe we can keep that pattern up in this. And I need to stay in the front, I think, for like items for like the, you know, the blooper and the boo to affect me. Because I don't think I've gotten bloopered ones. I mean, sometimes I just kind of don't acknowledge it, but sometimes I might just like, you know, I'm trying to think of the word, like zoom out. All right, nice plants. Ooh, nice plant. I didn't even know it could go for the barrels. That's pretty cool. Can you get that thing too? Is that too big for you? It's okay. You just keep going. Oh, he's gone. Oh man, you know, I always get. Oh look, there's a blooper. Okay, now we've definitely gotten bloopered. I don't know if we did before, but we definitely have now. Another piranha plant. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice. Yeah, oh my gosh. I keep thinking about how Piranha Plant got into Smash over Waluigi. It still makes me mad to this day. And, you know, I'm always thinking, like, you know, how can it get worse? Like, what Mario character could they possibly add to Smash next? And a thought came to mind. What if they had Birdo? Like, what if they... Oh my... That would be horrifying if Birdo got into Smash before Waluigi. I already put Daisy in. Daisy is just such a... Like, she's the same thing as Waluigi. They have the same point. Like, that, I mean, maybe Daisy's a little more prominent now since she got added to, like, Wonder and stuff, but at the time she was added, she was just a nothing character like Waluigi, alright? And I know she was an Echo, but they could have made Waluigi an Echo too, you know? Oh, there was a shock. There was a shock after the line. We got shocked. Okay, that counts. All right. Well, if there's any difficult items to get out of the way, most likely to probably happen on this track. If we don't get hit by anything we haven't been already hit by in this race, I'll be pretty shocked. So we'll just have to see, though. You never know. If I see any bombs or anything, I'll run into them. We'll just have to see how things... Is this person trying to backspam me? They're backspamming me. It's a boomerang. I do need to get hit by that. If you want to throw it over this way. Just gonna... Oh, they had a mushroom. They didn't even take the shortcut. Look at that. That's why I'm winning. Oh, boomerang. Okay, we got a boomerang. Still need to get starred. I'm really surprised I haven't been starred yet. If I can catch up to someone, I can lap someone and then boost into them with a star user with the mushroom. That'd be good. Oh, we're on lap 6? I thought we were on lap 7. Alright, it's okay. It's okay. Maybe I'm just too used to this track being 5 laps for Mario Kart DS. It's just, 7 laps. I just remember that, and Baby Park on the DS feels like such a dead track. Like, I just remember playing it. It was just like the worst thing I ever played. Back so soon, eh? DK Mountain. You know, it's funny, that's actually one of the conditions I was thinking about doing, where playing until I get a repeat track, and that one's out. That's another video I've done before. I'm just kind of recycling my ideas, but now there's actually a lot of stakes behind each one, you know? I kind of wish I thought of this project earlier, so I could have been, like, doing this more long-term and been a lot deeper into the project, but, you know, we're doing it now, and that, you know, I don't think people will really, oh, I saw that. I don't think people will really mind if I use some of these ideas, so, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I think that person has a super horn. I feel like, honestly, that's going to be the last one. That one is... I feel like I never get hit by super horns. What? I needed to get hit by that. I ran right into it. I'm surprised I didn't even get, like, a little bit. Yeah, as long as I get hit even a little bit. I could have done, like, a baby spin. That would have counted. Oh, no. Stars, hit me. Oh, yeah, I was going to try to hit the people in the stars to slow them down with the green shells. Yeah, that was... not my smartest plan, but I think I did hit people anyway, so that kind of was beneficial. We're gonna man, I've been super greedy this whole session. I keep going for doubles. I'm usually not like that. Yeah, your boom. Oh my gosh, stupid. You're so annoying with your stupid boomerang. Okay, so I just realized that there's actually only 5 items I need to get hit by. I don't know why. I'm so used to the super long challenges that it's such a breath of fresh air to go with these shorter ones. You know, it's really nice. I mean, it's been going on for a while, but this is still super short compared to playing until I get every track. And I think I'm not used to it because that's the only video I recorded in, like, the last month. So, yeah, I haven't really been doing much, but I've been having actually a lot of fun with doing these shorter ones and getting through this. And I'm really excited to see. Hopefully, I really do want to do 1 video a week, but, you know, I don't know what my schedule is going to look like in the future, so... Oh, I actually successfully blocked a red shell for once. Look at that. Well, it kind of makes sense. With the last few, I was kind of using boomerangs, which was... Boomerangs are not effective shell blockers. I feel like I've failed to block shells with boomerangs more than I've actually succeeded blocking shells with boomerangs. I love it. I love just driving with people with triple mushrooms around them. You know, just a nice little boost. Yes, boo. Okay, we got boo done. I saw that Birdo with the boo behind me. And I was like, oh, I hope it steals my shell. And it did. Look at that. We got it. Okay. So only 4 more items left. Star, Bomb, Super Horn, and Piranha Plant. Oh, there's a Super Horn right there. Yeah, for Super Horns, I think we are going to have to be towards the front. Because that's where most people get them, I think. So, I mean, that's what I've been trying to do anyway. I'm trying to win these races. I'm not trying to lose. If stars are like the last item I need, I might have to kind of keep towards the back, but for now I'm going to try to stay ahead as much as I can. All right, come on. Pass the line. There we go. Okay. All right, this is the track that I've played a million times, and I still don't know the layout. So I'm going to try to remember my best here. I'm trying to actually think. I'm which is something I don't usually do when I play Mario Kart 8. So I know there's one part over here. I'm not, I jump off, and I don't expect to be a right turn. Okay, that's right here. Because sometimes I thought there was like a glider there. Maybe we do that on a future lap. I don't know. Tour tracks confuse me. Okay, this is the glider I was thinking about. Take that. I was going for the single box, and I still didn't get it. And so wait, if I wanted to get hit by that plant. So if I get hit by a shell in midair, I completely flop. But a shock in midair, and I'm fine? Yeah, that's great. How am I not getting... Oh my gosh, how did I not get hit by that? You know what's funny is that even though I don't know the way on this track... Okay, start. At least we got starred. I mean, it wasn't a total flop. Alright, just cut to the next race. Alright, 3 items left, and they're pretty much what I expected. I thought bomb would be easier, but I guess I don't know. As long as I just get one, I can pretty much just secure it because I can just drop it, stop, drop it, and move back. And then that's it, right? That's all I have to do. Plant and Super Horn are going to be the ones that are really hard. So that's what I'm really going to be going for. I got to keep a sharp eye out for people who have those items. I like this. Man, I could just not get one double item box every time. It's always taken. Okay, I think we've had enough fire. I think we got it. At least since we're in last, nobody can just sneak up and steal my item. That's the plus side. The negative side is that I still got the worst item, even though I'm in last place. Wow, 2 lasts in a row. Every single time between races, I've been leaning back far in my chair, and every time I lean back, it leans back a little farther than it did before and makes a slightly louder crack sound. It's kind of having me concerned, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. You know what's crazy is that I've already had this exact same chair before, and I've leaned back in that other chair so much that it actually did just break off. And so kind of reminds me, it's kind of starting to remind me of what was happening before that, but I'm sure this one's good. I'm sure that one won't happen with this one. I hope it does. I don't know what it is with me and chairs, but I've actually leaned back and broke so many chairs before. I don't know, like I feel like I don't misuse them. I just like leaning back. Is that too bad? All right, can I get anything other than like a single mushroom? Oh, that was not the way I wanted to go. All right, at least I'm kind of avoiding all these items pretty well. Man, there's so much going on around me, and I'm just avoiding it all. Oh, these people are so greedy. Everyone keeps taking the double. I didn't even need the double. I could have gone for the single. I have triple shells. Yeah, but I really need to get to the front if I want to get a chance of being hit with any of these items that I need to get hit by. Oh, look at that. There's a shell. That piranha plant lasted 2 seconds. Did I just like... Did I miss-see that or something? Or what? I don't know. Wait, I saw a piranha plant there. Did I just get hit by the piranha plant? I couldn't tell if I actually got hit by the piranha plant there or not. Like a golden or something at least. Yeah, I was in... this pack is so close. I was just in second and I had no shells. Alright, well, I was able to snag a double there at the cost of losing the whole race. Yeah, so again, Super Horn, Bomb, and maybe Piranha Plant. I think Piranha Plant, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Oh, look at that epic short. That was so clean. That was perfect. Okay. Gotta focus on getting coins. I think that might be part of my problem. Alright, Boo. Thank you for that. You know, I haven't seen Blooper in a while, which is kind of surprising. I feel like when you don't see a blooper, though, it's kind of a sign that you're doing bad, because there probably are bloopers happening every race, but, you know, obviously it only hurts the people in front of you. Oh, man, so close. It was right there. I missed it. Hopefully first place will get some more. I'll throw that. All right, I don't think I'm going to go for an outer box. But we will take that first place. This is a pretty good item combo. Alright, well, maybe I can get a draft. Alright, we'll just boost ahead there. And there's a blue shell. Why am I in first? Oh my goodness. That person has a star! They have a star in first! What the heck? Oh my god. Oh yeah, look, blue. There it is. There it is. Yeah, people were like telling me, like, because I thought I was having a lot of problems with dropping back. People were telling me, trying to explain it to me better, and I think I kind of understand it better. It still feels like I used to be so good at like dodging them, but then it just, I was, you know, I don't know. It's probably just me. Oh, look at that piranha plant. Can I just get hit? I wish I had the mushrooms first. Dang it. All right. Oh well, we were close. Yeah, all because we just failed. We should have just either kept going or just fully stopped. All right, this room is kind of tearing me apart, so I think, and I've been playing for a while now, so I think I might head over to 200cc. I know it might just make sense to kind of finish it out since there's only a couple items left, but man, I hate the way that the camera works in this map. But yeah, I just have a lot more fun with it, and I don't like losing every race. All right, you know, maybe I can get close enough and they'll use it on me. And they're really close. They're not using it. Don't tell me they just fell. Okay, I was about to say. They're not using their suit. I thought once I got close enough to them, they'd want to use it, but I guess they want to save it for the blue shell. Wait, how did he go? How did he make that? Okay, please, I genuinely want to know. Somebody please tell me how he made that. Did he like, is there a way to like trick off the half pipe and then get enough speed to where you don't need a mushroom? Because I thought you needed a mushroom. Okay, there's a blue shell coming, so he's about to lose his super horn. We finally got a bomb. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. We can do this. Okay, he's gonna use it. Did he not? Okay, maybe that only happened on my screen. I don't know what just happened. Actually, maybe I can just hold this item, and then when I can block a shell while it hits me. That's what I think I might do that, because I don't really want to give up. Wait, why didn't that hit me? What the heck? Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, and I still didn't make that with a mushroom. How did that? Okay, that is just so stupid. How did that bomb not hit me? Every time. Ah, jeez. I thought you could only do that on 200cc. I swear I've done that before. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna have to use this. There's another bomb right there. No, I was trying to use it at the end. Why am I so stupid? Oh my goodness. Why am I so stupid? I had 2 chances and I literally blew them both. You know, I don't feel too bad about the bomb because I feel like we'll get other chances and we still got the super horn to worry about. I can't believe that Yoshi didn't use their super horn when I was literally like breathing down their neck. Every other instance, I remember when I get even within like a mile of somebody with a super horn, they are just blasting it away. Even when I try to dip out, it's still like that hitbox lingers out so much that it's able to just catch up to me. And that Yoshi he didn't want to use it. And then I don't even know what happened when the blue shell actually came, because on my screen it exploded, but it didn't look like it slowed down. Oh, look at this. No, why does the items always have to come at the worst time when I'm trying to catch up to somebody? And he just wasted it. Oh, jeez. Why every time? That's like so frustrating, man, because I'm like trying to catch up to these people so desperately. I get like these few chances. People rarely even get these items. And then I just get hit by some random item out of nowhere. It's so frustrating. Ooh, that was very close. Okay. It still hit me. See, that's what usually happens with stars. That wasn't happening earlier when I needed to get hit by a star. Yeah, I'm just getting screwed over this race. This is a rough race. It's kind of funny, though. It's actually kind of entertaining how badly I'm getting screwed this race. All right. Kind of had to use that star there. Ooh, and a shock dodge. Okay, okay. Let's just hit as many people as we... Another star. This is actually great. All right. Where is first? Yeah, there was just a shock, so I don't think there'll be one. You never know. A star in first. No way I have a star in first. This is great. I'm usually not the guy who can smuggle items like this, but look at me now. I would love to dodge a blue shell with a star. That would be so amazing. No. Okay, yeah, I just used the star. I'm bloopered myself. There we go. There, I dodged my own blooper with the star, though, so. Alright, let's just, please don't fly red shell. Why does the red shell fly? Why does that happen? Alright, well, that was should have been a first, but yeah, okay. Alright, let's go. Bone Dry Dunes. I think I am gonna leave. Hopefully the Dragon Driftway replay is still in my recent, so I can check that. But I might just I don't mind doing worldwides. I might just finish it out in worldwides. I don't know if I'm going to switch to 200 quite yet, even though it's been like an hour already. I mean, it's whatever. I don't really care. I'm starting to have a little fun now. Okay, never mind. I was having a little fun because the last few races have been interesting. What did I just get hit by? Well, whatever it was, I do not think it was a super horn, so just cut through there. Yeah, nobody's getting super horns. Cannot find any. What do we get? All right, I'll take 5th. I mean, I kind of drove poorly that race, so I feel like I deserve that. Okay, so yeah, I left for the room to kind of check to that Dragon Driftway race to see if it was really a Piranha Plate that hit me. Didn't look like, pretty much confirmed that it wasn't, even though I wasn't able to completely confirm what hit me. I don't know if it was like a laggy Birdo Star hit, or some random red shell that was in front of me that I couldn't see. It was the Diddy Kong Bananas, or I don't know. There was so much that could have hit me that I'm not even sure what did. So, but it looked like the plant was like the least likely of all the things in that area that could have hit me. So, I think it was the Diddy Kong Bananas. That looked like the most likely. Oh, get out. Come on. I don't know why it's so hard to hit a bomb. This actually kind of looks like the same room I was just in. I don't know. It was funny because I remember there's a black Yoshi leading the room in the last room I was in too. So, I don't know. Maybe this is the same room. I wasn't really paying attention to names though, so we'll never know for sure until I look back at this. Triple mushrooms is pretty good. I always get worried when I'm in second place and I get a pretty decent item like triple mushrooms, because that means I know that like everyone's getting like super broken items, and yeah, I can't even. All right, I'm just I was doing pretty well. You got it. Okay, you got to admit I was driving pretty well this race. I don't think you can say this was my fault. Look at that. Yeah, didn't get last. You know, I kind of want to see if I can get hit by the Piranha Plant and the Super Horn before the bomb, because a bomb I can always hit myself with if I get one. So I could eliminate a track that I don't really want to see, which is, I really don't remember the conditions, and I specifically tried to forget the conditions, and I forgot most of them, but I remember the ones in the last cup were really the ones that were like, okay, yeah, restart the challenge, or, you know, stuff like that. So, yeah, if I just happened to get one of those tracks and, you know, needed to get some conditions. All right, Black Yoshi, you've been winning too many races. Get out of here. Can't see. I always tilt my head. The anti-gravity thing is just, I know it doesn't really make a difference, but I feel like I tilt my head so much when I play this game. The sad thing is they're probably never going to get rid of anti-gravity. You probably couldn't even bring back like half the 8 tracks without it. I mean, there's some tracks that could work without anti-gravity. Like, oh my gosh. Can you just let me have first for a few seconds? Like, chill out, bro. All right. Bomb. Yes, there we go. We got it. Okay, sweet. Okay, I kind of just gave up my first, but, you know, at least we got it, you know. All right. It's kind of what matters at the end of the day. I gave up too many chances already. All right, I'm just going to... Actually, I do have a backup mushroom, so I could chain this. Just missed them all? Okay, great. Wasn't going for a double or anything. I just went in between all the boxes. Well, I mean, we lost the race, but we were doing it for the challenge. I ran into it purposely so we could get it done, and now we only need 2 more items. One thing I do want to see in Mario Kart 8 is to see, I want to see, and this is something I think I've talked about before, I want to see the percentage of times tracks are picked when they're in the voting. So like, the times a track is available to pick versus the amount of votes it actually gets every single time, you know. That's a stat I would really love to see. It's one of the great mysteries of Mario Kart 8. I wonder what tracks would be at the top and which ones are at the bottom. Like, which ones are where you can kind of like objectively see which ones are the least favorite, you know, which ones don't get votes. Tokyo Blur is probably, I'm guessing Tokyo Blur is at the bottom, Tour Tokyo Blur. Because I know a lot of people don't like a lot of the tour tracks, and I feel like I've gotten a lot of comments of people saying that it's never picked, they don't like it, nobody really likes it. Like, is anyone actually a fan of Tokyo Blur? Like, does anyone actually think, like, yes, I love me some Tokyo Blur, yo yeah. Like, no, I don't think you think that. I don't think anyone thinks that. Oh, got out of there just in time. See, that would have been a better opportunity to hit it than the last time, because... See, that time, I would have actually had time to come back. It wouldn't have messed up my race too much since I had mushrooms. But no, I did it when I was, I had to give up a first place to get it, which is fine, you know, honestly. I mean, something probably would have screwed me over anyway. All right, you gotta chill with that boomerang, bro. triple mushrooms. Perfect. I'll take that. Okay, that Daisy had triple mushrooms and she didn't take the glider. Is that like slower? I mean, she's still ahead of me, so I guess maybe it is. I'm gonna like watch videos on this game in like 10 years. I'm gonna learn all this stuff about the game that I never knew and think that I was so stupid for not knowing. All right, Yoshi. Okay, that did not hit me. What was that? That could have hit me at first, but then I got away and then it hit me. Okay, 20 bucks a year. No matter how much inflation devalues the currency, $20 will never be worth it for online. They've always got a Yoshi leading now. But at least the color's different, you know? At least we're getting a variety of colors front running. I'm sure it's fine. Unless it's just like the same person changing colors between races. Because I don't see any black Yoshis in the room now, honestly. And I remember there were black Yoshis front running. See, this is one of the tracks where I really feel like just shouldn't have had anti-gravity. Because you got those weird walls. It's like they tried to force like every anti-gravity into every single track in the base game. Like when I say base game, I mean like Mario Kart 8 base game for Wii U. Because Excite Bike Arena is actually a base track in this game, in this port, but it does not have anti-gravity. It's like I think it's the only 8 track that, you know, it's the only track that originated in Mario Kart 8 and doesn't have anti-gravity. I'm pretty sure. Let's see if I can... Oh, nice, Red Shell. Yeah, you can fly and catch me between all the weaving cars on Toad's Turnpike. You can literally, but oh my gosh, one slow-moving trolley with the widest road of any track in the whole game, and you can't find your way around it. All right, let's see if we can get you. Nope, just cracked on nothing again. Baby Park again. All right, well, maybe this track will give us some opportunity to get hit by some of the more rare items. I think I am gonna leave and go to another room soon. Just like a 200cc room. Just because I don't like playing worldwides for that long. I have so much fun in 200. I just wish the custom worldwide so I could actually, you know, make some sort of progress with VR. Just because I think it'd be cool to have an obnoxious amount of VR, but it's okay. I mean, I don't really care that much anyway, so whatever. And am I just gonna front run Baby Park? Is that really what we're doing here? Let's drop that. No, let's not ruin my whole race. I ruined my whole race. Alright. This Daisy is smuggling items up to first. How is that allowed? I got too far ahead. All the top placements were getting stars. Yeah, you know me, just getting leads on Baby Park. At least I fell in second in time to not get hit by the blue shell. Wow, literally the least eventful race of Baby Park that I've ever had. What was that? How did I just like basically front run Baby Park? Man, I can't believe there's actually someone unironically playing as Tanuki Mario. I don't actually know if they're playing him unironically, but I just assume. Because I feel like if you were playing as him ironically, you would have done that in like 2015, but you know, we're in 2024, all right? I don't know if we really need to be playing Tanuki Mario anymore. Man, could you imagine if I still needed to get hit by the bomb? That would have been so annoying if I was going for that one right there. But no, we don't need to get hit by it anymore. It's fine. Would really appreciate a blue shell, though. I feel like I kind of deserve first. I only fell back because I kept getting coins. There's the blue shell. Alright, maybe I can hopefully get a couple red shells. Did they avoid it? Okay, looks like they didn't. I wasn't sure for a second. I always feel like when someone else gets hit by a blue shell, it's like always delayed, you know? I feel like it never happens on my screen at the same time it happens on their screen. Yeah, we're in first. Nice, pretty calm race. So hopefully we can just, you know, take it to the finish line. There's obviously still a little bit left. Okay. Just give me anything but a coin. Perfect. We'll drop that. Maybe that'll make someone's day. Let's see. All right, can we make it a third first place? That'd be really sweet. Yeah, I'm just trying my best here. I know I just need to be going for items, but I feel like just trying my best to win is the best method because I'm probably not going to stay in first. Yeah. You see? There we go. So, yeah, product plans are just a really rare item. You don't really see people get them. Got to be in a very specific range, I feel like. And you're never quite sure what that is because it's not based on placement, it's based on distance. So they could be in second place, might be like a 5th place item. Never quite sure. I didn't really think it would be this hard. Like, I knew these items are not that common, but the fact that we don't even have 1 left, we have 2, is kind of making me worried about this. But, you know, it's fine. You know, having a longer challenge is fine sometimes. Probably go for something a little easier next time. Like, just might go with the repeat idea. I'm thinking I want to do that. That or the shock dodge. I'm not sure exactly. All right. Why did that person, like, stop before the doubles? I was going to try to get it because I thought I'd have time for him to go through and then I get it. But then he just, like, just stopped at the box. I'm like, why? You're in first. Oh, that was actually pretty good. It was just a little too late. You know, I think I heard that Peachette was actually a high tier. Oh, look, someone's bagging. I thought that didn't work anymore. I don't know. But Peachette is actually meta now, which is that's worse than Metal Mario being meta in my opinion for Mario Kart 7. That's like actually worse. I don't know why they had to add Peachette. I kind of knew from the second they revealed her and she kind of became like a meme. Well, it wasn't really, I guess Peachette wasn't really the meme. It was more just Bowsette, which is just a made-up character. Ooh, what's that super horn that you, oh, you were so close to me, weren't you? Okay. It's okay, maybe next time. There's so much happening around here. Might just sneak ahead of you here if you don't mind, DK. Yeah, you don't mind. Just gonna take this here. Dry bone. Oh, there was a super horn there. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice. I heard that. Looks like none of these guys in front of me have protection. Whose day am I gonna ruin? Ooh, I think we got. Okay, well no, he didn't slow down at all on my screen, so guess I didn't hit him, even though my character did a fun little cheer. Oh, you went for that mushroom and you got hit for it. How does that feel? You know, as much as I, you know, talk about not liking Mario Kart 8 as much, because, you know, but mostly because of the gameplay, which is important. But, yeah, it's got great detail. I can't deny how much amazing detail this game has. Oh, there's a super horn. Nice. Oh, I got hit by it. Let's go. Okay, we got the super horn. Okay, let's go. We got it. All right, there we go. Paid off. I just forgot to use my items though, so I have a banana in 10th now. All right, so now we just need to get hit by a piranha plant, and whatever track we get hit by a piranha plant on, the item is the one that will be eliminated. That's it. Could be this one. It could be Electrodrome. It could happen in this race. You never know. Electrodrome, you're in danger because we're playing on you, and all I need to get hit is one item, and that's it. Oh man, I was really hoping for like a star into a golden mushroom, but we'll take this. As long as there's no shock, we should be fine. Man, you see now every track is in serious danger of getting out. You know, all it takes, one surprise plant for us, for that entire track to be eliminated. I actually don't know if I'm going to end the video. I guess we'll, you know, this isn't like if blank happens, the video ends. I feel like I'll just finish out the race if I get hit by the item. I'm not just going to like cut. You know, that was so 2020, you know. If the video ends, you know, it's just not in anymore. I say that now, but I'll probably just end up doing a bunch of it later. I always come back to it. I always try to drift away from it, but I always come back to it because people like it. It's fun, and, you know, it's fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. So, yeah, it's okay. Just got to get a I really don't want a Wii track to be eliminated before a tour track, so I kind of don't want to get hit by a piranha plant, but at the same time I have been recording for almost 2 hours and it's like midnight right now, so you know, I kind of, oh, look at you, Peachette, with your super horn. Well, I don't need to get hit by it now, but I'll get hit by it anyway. Yeah, I went the whole race, multiple sessions in a row without getting hit by, when I was trying to get hit by a super horn, not getting hit by it once. And then all of a sudden I get hit by one 2 races in a row. So, love to see that. All right, none of you are getting a plan, huh? Surprised people actually go up that half pipe to get item boxes. And I'm surprised there is half pipes in the tube in the first place. Oh, let's not. Okay. You know what? I'll just get hit by every item except the Piranha Plant this race. You know, it's just kind of like a... It's kind of like a montage. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Getting bloopered in 12th. Yeah, you love to see that. Like, how is that even possible? How am I getting bloopered in 12th? I'm, like, reminiscing on the whole session by getting hit on by every item. It's like a, you know, a recap. That's the word I was looking for. I kept trying to say that word, and I just, like, I couldn't think about it. Recap. Ooh, that's bullet midair. Yep, bullet. So we got hit by bullet, star, blooper, red shell, green shell. Just about everything, I think. Why did I lose my drift there? All right. Wait, I'm in 12th? Thought I was at least in 11th. Wow, that was not my race. See, Rosalina's like bagging in these races. Like, I don't even know why. Like, you can't bag. You can't bag anymore. Trust me, I've sat back at boxes before. See, so I actually do learn some things about the updates too. It took me a while to realize that shocks don't harm you, don't make you completely fall in the cannon anymore. It's not total cannon invincibility, but it's a lot less severe. That was during the time where I really wasn't playing Mario Kart though, so I was just... I just wasn't keeping up with all the new updates. I can't even tell you like what a lot of the tracks from like waves like 3, 4, and 5, like which ones are from which, because I just wasn't playing Mario Kart like at all during that time. I think like because like Maple Treeway, I didn't play till like, I think that was an earlier one that I didn't play until much later. And Koopa Cape I think was one of the last booster course tracks I ever played. I'm pretty sure that wasn't in Wave 6, so... I've been seeing a lot of predictions of which track is going to be the last one, which track's going to make it to the end. I don't think anyone predicted Ribbon Road. That one got eliminated last time. I haven't uploaded that video yet as of recording this one, because I want to wait a couple weeks just so that people have time to kind of watch it. Because I think a lot of people, when they see a 4-hour video, they're not going to watch it right away. They're going to watch it in bits, or they might prepare to be like, okay, when do I have time to watch a 4-hour video? Which I feel like most people just put it on as background noise, if anything. You're not going to like just sit there and watch the whole thing like a movie, but you know, I don't know how people live their lives. Yeah, so I was looking at the comments just now, seeing what tracks people were predicting. Some people are couple Sherbertland predictions I'm seeing, Dragon Driftway, Tokyo Blur, DK Mountain. A lot of different predictions. I'm curious to see if anyone's right. Not every track has been predicted, so I don't know. I didn't really give people time. I think I said I would pin. I was not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure I said I would pin if someone was correct. But obviously, you know, they got to leave the comment like somewhat around when the, you know, when the video was made. Because if they go back and go back to that video in the future when there's like 3 tracks left and predict all 3 in 3 separate comments, then it's like, okay, well, you know, it's not really impressive. It's only impressive when like when there's like almost like every track is still in. Now obviously you could see that Excite Bike Arena was out, but okay. Also, yeah, one thing I learned that I was very surprised about, someone that said that some Mii costumes came with the booster course pack, like, because I was wondering where that coin block Mii costume, because I genuinely didn't know. Apparently Mii costumes came in the booster course pack. I did not know that. You know, one thing that really would actually kind of make me buy the booster course pass is I would actually love some more battle tracks, because me and my friends have actually been playing Mario Kart 8 Battle Mode together a lot recently. We've been getting into it, but there's only 8, and I feel like half of them are garbage anyway. If they had like a booster course pack and they brought back like Delfino Pier from the battle mode, or Chain Chomp Wheel, or there's a, yeah, N64 Pipe Plaza is another good one, I think. And GBA Battle Course 3, that was my favorite one in Wii. Alright, well, I was going to take the shortcut there. A little too late for that. Alright. I'll keep up the back spam trend. I usually don't back spam. Oh, look at that. We got a communication error. You know what? I think that means it's a good time to move over to 200cc. Let's do it. Let's finish this session off by going to 200cc until we get hit by a Piranha Plant. Why not? Okay, we might actually have to go back to Worldwides. There's only 2 other real players in this room, because apparently the tournament's not active, and so this is considered practice matches. So there's not actually real people in here. And look, I just don't, I don't mind that actually, but it's just that I don't think we're going to get hit by a piranha plant. Remember, we're trying to get hit by a piranha plant here. We're trying. This is not like I'm trying to avoid it. And I don't really care what track it happens on. It just has to not be on Excite Bike or Ribbon Road. So, I don't know. I mean, yeah, even if a CPU hits us, it's fine. It doesn't matter who hits us. So, remember when I said I thought it was like around midnight? Well, apparently it's more like 2 a.m. It's like not, it's much later than what I thought. And now I'm like, oh, I completely lost track of time. It is 2 a.m. and I'm playing Mario Kart 8 when and you know what's crazy is that my walls are like, the walls in my apartment are super thin. So I feel like and I've heard my neighbors talk all the time. And so I feel like they can just low-key hear me. Which, you know, I feel bad if that's the case. I like to imagine they don't, which helps me feel better about talking late at night. But, you know, I feel like I have the right, regardless, I feel like I have the right to talk in my apartment. If the walls are thin, I feel like that's a wall problem. Okay, someone actually predicted Tokyo Blur. I was looking at the comments, and someone predicted that Tokyo Blur was going to be the winning track. Can we just get hit by a piranha plant and just get it out? I mean, I'm sorry. Like, I don't mean to disrespect you, but this track is not making it to the end. This one's not winning, all right? So we might as well just get rid of it now. It's been a good session. I feel like we've had some decent races. Yeah, I think it's time to end it, you know? I think it's just time to whip out the piranha and just put an end to this nonsense. I don't even know who the real players are in this room. Probably wasn't Bowser, because that looked like an easy shell to avoid, and they didn't, so. Yeah, but these races are so boring without real people, you know? What is this bullet? Oh, wait, we're towards the end. Oh, goodness. Come on. All right, 4th place. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to go back to Worldwides. This is kind of lame. All right, we're back in Worldwides now. Yeah, when it's just full of CPUs, it's just, you don't get good races. It just felt so soulless in there, you know? I don't know. It's just weird. All right. Oh, we felt perfect. It hit me at the last second where I could still fall. That was amazing. All right. Oh, look at someone knocked over all the cones. I wanted to do that. I'm just gonna, that was a very rude banana, very inconvenient. Oh yeah, 2 mushrooms in last. Great. That was probably the worst thing you can actually get in last. Like, I don't know if it's even possible to get worse items than just 2 single mushrooms. All right, now we got the second worst combination. 3 mushrooms with a single one. That one is a little more dependent though, because, you know, maybe it's depending on the situation, because a star might be worse in some situations. Okay, I thought that was a red shell for some reason. I was not gonna try to boost there. Oh man, will Sweet Sweet Canyon be the track eliminated? All these tracks are in like serious danger of being eliminated. It's just one plant. That's all it takes for me to completely eliminate a track from the whole challenge with a very small chance of ever being revived. Because I'm probably rarely gonna do revivals, and if I do a revival, I want revivals to be like something that's like very hard. Like I want like maybe 1 or 2 to happen in the series, but I want them to be very rare to the point where it's like they're probably not gonna happen, you know? Because that's how it just should be, you know? Because I feel like that's unfair to the rest of the tracks that actually compete and stay in, you know? So you gotta make it difficult. But it could also shake things up, you know? Oh man, of course I get the plant. I get the plant. Come here, Yoshi. You like that? No mushroom, huh? Triple bananas are probably like the worst item in this game. Even worse than a single banana, because they just don't block. Like, they never block anything. See, that Change Me costume, is that included in the booster course pack too? See, I never, like, they never mentioned that in any of the trailers, right? Like why did they never mention that? Because I just don't remember seeing any of that. Oh, sure, just take all the boxes. Sure, I didn't need one or anything. This room is a lot easier than the last worldwide room I was in, so definitely appreciate that. Because, you know, it's like I can't cut out every race, you know, because obviously I just cut out the races I do poorly in. Couldn't do that. I couldn't do that because then I just wouldn't have a video. Oh my gosh. Okay, are there even invincibility frames? What the, I feel like I just got hit by green shells. Bro. Alright, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, you got triple mushrooms, loser. I got the golden. Look at that. You know, Nintendo, I know you love your Mii costumes. No matter what game it is, you just love shoving Mii costumes in all of it now. But how about some just like actual character costumes? You know, whether it's Smash Bros or Mario Kart, like why not just throw in some costumes? You know, especially you already got the color palette swaps for a few of the characters, so. And they kind of started doing that with Mario Tennis Aces. Why can't they just throw it in? Like, I'd even pay for them. Like, I don't even care. Like, as long as you throw some Waluigi costumes in there, like, I would happily pay for that. Like, I would, if they do start implementing that, I would, you know, hope they at least include a fair amount for free. Because, like, I don't want them to become one of those companies that, like, you know, they put all the cosmetic content that's used to be fun to unlock behind a paywall. But, you know, it's like in Smash Bros, you know. They've had, in all the recent Smash games, they've had, you know, 8 costumes for every fighter. So if they like did something like that where they kept doing 8 and then like maybe they charged for extra, like I'd be fine with something like that. But you know, it's like, you know, but I'd be more upset if they like if they made it like a new Smash game and then they put 4 costumes for each character and then charged for the other 4. Like that I would not be happy with. But for Mario Kart, they haven't really had a precedent for that. They've never really had costumes. It'd be hard to say like what's really fair, but okay, I thought we were I thought that was it. I thought that was the race. I was not paying attention. Okay. Feels like I'm in Piranha Plant range. I don't know. They got triple shells. Mr. Chain Chomp me. Yeah, I was really confused when I saw the coin me at first, because I was like, wait a minute, you need Amiibo to unlock the costumes, and oh my goodness, we just got hit by a plant. Cheep Cheep Beach is officially eliminated. Oh my goodness, the 3rd track eliminated. It just came out of nowhere. I wasn't even expecting it. That's so crazy. Okay, well, that's it. Cheep Cheep Beach. That's it. That's the video. Well, we did a really crappy race to finish off, but you know what? That's okay. We had a lot of good races anyway, but that's it. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this, and stay tuned for next week to see what tracks eliminated next.